welcome back to the channel, to another video. Guys, we have some really exciting stuff to talk about and do today. I know my last couple videos have been a lot of talking and I'm sorry about that. So today we're gonna get to work and get some stuff done. But before we jump right into that, we have some stuff to talk about. Starting with the bed, I had some friends stop by and help get the bed off again, so thank you so much. That was super helpful just to keep the paint nice and just so we didn't damage it taking it off. I wanted to make sure we had help, so we got that off and it'll probably stay off until I get to the lift. So it was nice while it lasted, but over the last couple of days I've done some shopping for the shop and kind of the rest of the truck build and the rest of the truck build up until it goes to paint. So I'm going to show you guys what we got. I went to Home Depot and Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight and Home Depot are like one of my two favorite places. I don't know what it is. I wish Harbor Freight was organized a little bit better, like differently, I guess. I don't know if I can say better, but differently. But anyway, Home Depot, Harbor Freight, those are my freaking places. So I picked up an Impact at Home Depot. We got the Impact and the charger and another battery. So I'm so freaking excited about this. This was very exciting. I never thought I would be so excited over this, but you know. And then I got some stuff to do some Bondo. So I got a little board. And I also picked up some Bondo from Harbor Freight. I just needed a little bit. I don't need much, just for the rear doors a little bit and maybe the tailgate. I picked up some sanding disc just to go over everything before it goes to paint, just to make sure everything is nice and sanded down, good to go. I got some plastic panel tools because I've needed them like a ton of times and I didn't have any, so I got those. Picked up some new jumper cables, so we have two, or if that one is not good anymore, we will try this one. We'll try that a little bit later. I also picked up these little picks because they come in handy, and yeah, I think that's it from Harbor Freight. From Home Depot, like I said, we got that Impact, and I got some adapters for it. I got a little hammer and some more sandpaper just to sand some Bondo down. I got 150 and then the 220 sanding disc, which I'll go over everything with. And I also got a pry bar because I've needed it and it's gonna come in handy. That was a little haul. Hopefully this helps until we get the truck out for paint. We're gonna get those rear doors sanded down. I think they'll need a little bit of Bondo, so we will do a little bit of body work if we need, and I think I'm gonna do the same to the tailgate, see how far we get, and definitely want to get the truck started today as well because it hasn't ran in a while and I definitely want to start it. So as far as the body goes on the truck, I pretty much think I'm done. The only thing I want to do is get those cab lights out and also sand, just go over everything again to make sure I hit everything. It's been a while and I really don't remember. I can't tell. Like the back of the truck is like still kind of shiny, so I'm definitely gonna have to sand this again, but we'll see how far we get with those doors. So I gotta fix them again, basically. But I'm gonna take my cap lights out so we can finish sanding the roof and get that ready for the paint. But yeah, super simple. I think it's just Phillips. These plastic things were bolted in, so we had to take the headliner out, and yeah, don't ever know what to say. Shit, fuck. So we can take these black plastic pieces out, lights, and then we can sand around here. The final thing I want to get done today is our tailgate. So I do have to take the badges off and the handle out on the tailgate, and then we'll be able to sand it down and get this ready to go. finished up sanding this tailgate and it turned out pretty good. Like I mentioned in my last video, there are a few dents in this tailgate that I do have to work on. I have to pull those dents out eventually, but I wanted to get this sanded down. That is done, and the roof to the cab is sanded down and done. The cab lights are out, and also in my last video, I said I took the plastic off. I have no idea what it's called, like the windshield plastic that goes right here. I took that off because I am gonna paint that and match it to the blue. I know I mentioned when I filmed previously a couple of days ago that I was working on those rear doors. So I bought new ones that I thought were in better condition, and the bottom is just like rotting out as they are sitting. So I ended up using one of the old doors that came with the truck, the black doors. We got it sanded down, cut. We got the rust cut out and a patch welded in there, and then some Bondo over top. It looks much better. So that's one of the doors. And then before I head out tonight, I am going to take this door and weld this corner in, and I will show you guys this door. I didn't film the first one because it was kind of just like a quick thing, but I will definitely show you guys what we'll do with this corner. We're just gonna cut this corner out and weld a piece in here and hopefully blend it in with Bondo. So the rear doors will be good to go, hopefully, eventually, soon. But I'm super pleased with the progress, having things sanded down, getting the bed off, basically just getting everything ready to go for paint. That makes me extremely happy and excited that we're finally moving forward. So I'm working on setting a date with the painter, setting a weekend, so I will keep you guys updated with all of that. It is coming up pretty soon, so I do want to make sure all of this stuff is done and ready to go, so it makes the painting process a lot smoother this time around rather than the last. There was just a lot of prep work that we still had to do, and we were struggling to get it done just in like 2.5 days. I'll keep you guys updated on a weekend, and just know it's coming soon, so definitely something to look forward to. I'm so excited to finish the paint up. As you guys know, that's a really big part of this build. So anyway, I got those cab lights out and I sanded around, and then the roof needs just a little bit more work, but I need to get some tougher sandpaper, so I'll probably run to Home Depot either tonight or tomorrow. But speaking of tomorrow, you guys will not see this in this video, but definitely gives us something to look forward to. So definitely stay tuned for the next video, because I'm taking my wheels and tires to get mounted and balanced tomorrow. So I'll be filming that for my next video, or part of my next video, which I'm so excited for. I cannot wait to see the wheels and tires together. I think it's gonna look so freaking good. I remember picking the wheels out, and I just couldn't wait for the day to come when I could put the wheels and tires together and see it. So I will be taking the tires, So we'll be taking the tires and then the wheel boxes. So as far as the prep work goes for the paint, I'm so close to being done. I just want to pick up some tape and some tougher sandpaper. So if you guys are interested, I might throw it into the next video, but just so you guys know, we're moving. And we are so close to seeing this beauty painted. I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. I just can't wait, but the prep work is the absolute most important to painting. To make sure the prep work is 100% done and to my perfection, so it's ready to go when we get down to Columbus to finish up. So that's it for that. Definitely stay tuned for my next video so we can see these wheels and tires mounted and balanced, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm so pumped. We are so close, guys. Thank you all for hanging in there. I appreciate your support, and definitely stay tuned for my next video. You're not gonna wanna miss out. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.